Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Ask the Editor. Yes, we're doing this already. Apparently I misjudged how long Cobalt was going to be away at TwitchCon. He's still not back. I'm currently making this on Wednesday, October 5th, so it'll go up on Thursday. Cobalt's still, he's been, I guess he's guested on some other guys' channels like here and there, and he's still kind of hanging out. Big news that happened over the weekend. He actually got engaged. So everyone congratulate Cobalt in the chat. This is kind of, he hasn't really streamed or anything since then, so you can put stuff here, but then go ahead and, congratulate him in the chat at home. Because being married's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a while. Let's answer some of your guys' questions from when I put this up on Tuesday. First question: how often do you poop? Usually once a day. It's good to be regular. If it's not like once a day, and if your poops are like super hard, you need to change up your diet, because that's not right. Hashtag real poop facts. Second question: do you have another YouTube account? Fun story, I've actually been doing YouTube since like 2009 is when I first started, was like January 2009. My account right now is super dead, and I don't even know if I feel like I'm gonna like revitalize it anytime soon, if at all, because I had it for, God, it's been 7 years, and I have like 420 subscribers. Like, no joke. Like, it's at 420 subscribers. I don't see it really going anywhere, but I did learn a lot. A lot of those older videos are trash. Like, just super bad. Like, my first series was me playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1989 arcade game, the version that was on Xbox Live. Because I fucking love that game. That game is so awesome. I love the Ninja Turtles. This cat will not stop rubbing up against me. You can go now. You can go.
Come here.
God damn it.
What?
But yeah, I love Ninja Turtles. I love that game. But like, I go back and I watch that, and it is the most cringe-inducing experience that I've ever had, is when I go back and I watch like videos from like 2009, and then I stopped doing that like after that, like immediately, and then I picked it up again in like 2011 or so. So I basically just ignored my channel for 2 years, and then I started it up, and I was pretty regular for a while, and it was mostly like Let's Plays, but then I started doing reviews, but they weren't very good and no one was watching them still, so I went back. I started like streaming a little bit here and there. And it just didn't work out. But I learned a lot of skills that really do help me with this job here. So that's the story about my YouTube account. How are you doing? Is your life in a stable situation? And come on, man, we all know Draleric is the robot. That's true. Everyone knows. Draleric's just a computer program created by Twitch. Now you know. Illuminati confirmed. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty damn well, actually. I have a couple of like physical problems right now. Like, my knee's really busted up. Apparently I've got like degeneration in my knee. But other than that, I guess my car, like the AC in it died. Oh my god, this cat. Other than that, I got a promotion at work not too long ago. My wife got a new job, so income's steady. We're kind of enjoying life for the first time in a long time. It's actually pretty fun. Next question: do you guys have any tax advice for someone trying to do Twitch full time? I am not the right person to ask that question. It kind of depends on your situation. It kind of depends on your state or what country you live in, what your tax stuff is. I know because I live in Kansas, there's a lot of tax breaks for LLCs or limited liability like corporations or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of up to you. Just don't do what Donald Trump does and like not pay your taxes. Next question: have you ever played Warframe? I'm sorry, I had to fucking ask. No, I have not played Warframe. I don't have a lot of time to play video games, actually. Like I play here and there. I've been playing some more recently, but I mean, I don't play a lot of games, especially the free-to-play where you have to kind of grind for stuff. I hear Warframe's okay, but I'm just not interested. Do you have a squid? No. You're in a room with 2 chairs and 1 table. You're locked up 24 hours with any person you want to. You can ask them anything and talk about anything with them. Who would you choose, both fictional and real? Okay, I'll give you 2 answers, 1 fictional and 1 real. As far as real goes, as far as real goes, probably I'd have to say like Mark Cuban, like someone who's like a super like successful businessman. And Mark Cuban is obviously very smart. He's able to like grow his brand. Like he owns the Mavericks and the NBA, and he's got all these different assets, and he doesn't make very poor choices when it comes to business. He knows what risks to take, and he thinks ahead of time. I'd like to kind of get his insight on that. As far as fictional, who would I want to sit in a room with for 24 hours? Huh. Alright, I thought about this for like an extra 5 minutes that I've cut out. And I don't have like another like fake person, really, because I mean, you could just kind of make stuff up or like just learn about them on Wikipedia, so there's nothing I'd really like ask them, really, that hasn't been thought of. So I would go for another real person. I'd go with one of my favorite guitarists, Steve Vai, and just kind of talk with him on how he likes to create music, because he's very eccentric and there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and he has a very particular style of music that you don't really see very much anymore. And where it's actually just a musician just kind of making music and not trying to make something that's extremely popular or even, that catchy or something that could even be played on the radio. He just kind of makes whatever he thinks is interesting to make, and that's super cool. Do you even lift, bro? Or Brait? Excuse me. No. I can't even lift. Not even one. Are you Dralaric? No, I am not. Dralaric basically just kind of manages. He's like, I guess he's like the eldest moderator on Twitch, and I'm just the YouTube guy. I mod every now and then on the channel, but I'm just the YouTube guy. Is mayonnaise a gender? Sure. Why not? Why can't mayonnaise be a gender? Would you start a Let's Play with or without Cobalt? Probably if it was just me, not on the channel, because I don't know. I don't feel like I can really. I probably could if I really put a lot of thought into it, but I don't feel like carrying a channel sort of by myself. If Cobalt's interested in it, and he's a very busy man, especially now that he's engaged, yeah, I'd be up to playing some stuff with him and cracking a couple jokes here and there. I'm not reading that question. No. Who are you voting to be the next U.S. president? I am avoiding political questions. That is another thing I forgot to set up. Not Donald Trump. But no political questions, please. I don't, because things can get awkward. Really, nothing about religion or politics, or even my sex life. Those are also out of the equation. Oh man. Does your wife game, and is she in tune about what you do here for Cobalt? Her gaming experience consists of Harvest Moon, the Pokemon games, and for whatever reason I got her hooked onto The Binding of Isaac in 2012, and she hated it for the longest time, but she just kept playing it for whatever reason. And now it's it's her most played game of all time, probably. It's kind of cool. Favorite flavor / type of crisps, potato chips. I'm English, just normal. I'm pretty plain Jane. Normal's fine. if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Would you be a good or bad? I would like the ability to slow down time, because I'm the kind of person that likes to like think intensely about a situation before I like do any action. I try not to be reactionary. I like to be able to like just assess my options and then pick the best option. If you don't like that answer, then probably the ability to heal anyone would also be a good answer for me. So I used to be a social worker. The idea of just being able to like kind of snap your fingers and, you know, heal someone really could have helped. Really could have helped. What shade of brown does your poo have? Why are there so many poo questions? It's like a normal poo shade. I don't like look at my poo. I just assume it's like a normal coloration. It feels fine. I know it's not like blood red. If it's blood red, go see a doctor, kids. Is editing Cobalt's videos your only job? No. I work a full 40-hour work week, and then I come home, eat dinner, and then do Cobalt stuff, and then fart around the computer for an hour, and then I go back to sleep. Do you speak Russian, my friend? If you're Victor, you probably know some Russian. No, I do not have any Russian roots at all. I'm actually primarily like German, Irish, Welsh. The reason I'm named Victor is my grandpa, Floyd, his nickname was Vic. No one ever called him Floyd. He hated that name. He preferred to be called Vic, and he was a great guy. It's so great, in fact, that my dad named me after him, and that's a great honor. He was a great guy. Unfortunately, we lost him back in 2014. We miss him a lot. What game is this? This is still Doom. Oh, shit. This is still Mario Brothers. I swear. What's your favorite color? Purple. You should play more Doom on this channel. Already right there at ya. Make a list of your top 10 games. I might do that. Music preferences. I like progressive metal. That and like metal video game covers. Like everyone that watches this channel knows Cobalt likes Family Jewels 7X. Yeah, Family Jewels 7X is like the main guy that the Cobalt plays. But I also listen to a lot of different people on OC Remix. Probably my favorite would have to be Stemage, the guy that did the Metroid Metal stuff. Like way back, like starting like 2000, like mid 2000s. I've been listening to that guy and his stuff. Like as a guitarist, I love everything about his tone and how his music sounds, and just the things that he did to the Metroid tunes to make them like very like metallic but still melodic. It's great. Will you show your face? Maybe eventually. What is your exact address? We talked about this, man. We talked about this. Okay, so for the next episode, would you rather me do another Ask the Editor? If so, leave questions. Or if you'd rather see my top 10 games, leave that in the comments below. You could leave your own set of top 10 games, top 5 games, whatever you want to leave. And so go ahead, leave a comment below. Like, follow, all that kind of fun YouTube stuff. Check Cobalt's Twitter for when he's going to be streaming again. I know I constantly am, basically. And I will see you guys next time. Peace!